When I get involved in a case with a client, they're in crisis because they have a criminal investigation afoot and often a civil investigation as well. And so the financial repercussions for them and the corporation are huge, but often people's freedom hangs in the balance as well. I'm Bill Dillon and I'm a partner here at Taylor English. I focus on white-collar criminal defense and antitrust defense. I grew up in Louisiana, went to law school in Alabama, got on with the U.S. Department of Justice. After doing that for 2.5 decades, I went out into private practice, and I've been defending executives and corporations in those kinds of cases for 10 years now. I've got experience on both sides of the aisle. I've been a friend of the bride and a friend of the groom. And so I know what the DOJ playbook looks like because I wrote a lot of it. And I've trained a lot of their young lawyers in how to do their jobs. But I know the defense side of it because I understand the sorts of evidence that can be problematic for somebody who's drawn into one of these investigations. And my whole objective is to get my arms around the bad stuff as quickly as I can so that I can make a good strategic decision with the client about how to proceed. And having worked in the DOJ for 2.5 decades, I can pick up the phone and say, "This is Bill Dillon. I need to talk to your supervisor. We have to find out what's going on." And people will take my call because they know who I am. But the team that I have here is experienced people who know how to get through volumes of data in order to distill it down and say, okay, here's what we have to deal with. Here's what we have to address with the FBI next week. I like helping people solve problems that they couldn't solve on their own. And that's really what I do.